Hello all you awesome people out there, my name is Takeru and welcome to this let's play of Recettear and Items of Tail. So, I got this game off Steam for some time ago and, well, I wanted to make a let's play of it. So, let's jump into it. And we're just starting up a new game here, so, let's see. And I have to read a lot of stuff, it seems. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, for the love of... She's still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? No. Can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Wake up, please. Whoa, when's it? Oh, hey, dear. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Recettear. I'm not sure if I pronounced the name right, so sorry about that. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. We did? Oh, yeah, we did. Murder. Of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the store front. Okay, I'll be right back down. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, Tia, let's open this shop right now. Capitalism. Oh, I don't think that's a good slogan. Patience, Recettear. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open. Like what? Well, I somewhat doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all the much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have another again, me and reading. If we have nothing to sell, we can't not claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be visit either the town market or the merchants guild. We need to give our regard to the head of the guild regardless. So that should probably be our first stop. Sorry. Oh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase and inventory stock. It would not hurt to grow. Give your polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door, currently located in the upper right hand corner of the store. But I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and... Recettear! Oh, okay. So... I have a menu and... nothing else really. So... and I have to go here. So that's easy enough. Hello! A girl and fairy. You two are... Yes, you're Recettear and that lawn shark. While that is not, well, an incorrect assessment, could I ask you to refrain from calling me an Iron Shark? A Loan Shark, sorry. Iron Shark. That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Forgive me. No, forgive me. Partner this is. So, how the partners for running this shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Very good, you two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness, thank you. We appreciate your kindness, thank you very much. Not a problem at all. So, you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two started. This is your first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend producing no more than 10 items. KO. Before you stock up... Okay, I didn't get to read that. Time to stock up a bit, eh? So... I have thousands, so maybe I should just go for the cheap things. And... I'm kind of out of... Ooh, I can get this one. And now I'm out of money. Okay, I can talk to him. What's the guild? I don't really want to go through all these because I really want to play the game. So, and I have a general idea of what it is. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfectly. We shall return our when our stock run low again. I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift. Yay, walnut bread, thank a bunch. Alright, little lady, give him your all. Capitalism ho! Why is that a slogan? Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us, at any rate. So, now that I've stocked up on items, let's go back to the shop. Very well. It is time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If you do not have any our goods out of people, if you do not have our goods out for people to see, you can hardly expect the customers to buy items after all. So I just need to get near those counters. Just so once you know where to you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Primary button? You'll understand when you try it, trust me. Now remember what you place. What you place will affect how people perceive the store. So think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we put on one of the counters? Okay. So this should be easy enough. I have a lot of things, so let's just start with the sword. Recettear, may I speak with you for a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible for anyone passing by the street. As much putting eye-catching items. The sort of things that makes you think I want to buy this more than anything on these counters is our core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop. And what is placed there gradually affects interest in our business. So choose what to place. They're very, very careful. Whoa, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. So, Since these are the catching, I will just place most of the items there actually. And then over here, because that's where our primary customers will go through, I think. Alright, that should be for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry, everything looks good enough for our first attempt. Now I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit on the counter. Righto. So, but yeah, actually I am educated in running stores like this, so I actually have, this is kind of like my domain, this kind of game. So, but let's learn this. Well then, the items are in place, and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay, yo. Yes, a really diverse way of saying that. So to start with, I will let you on actually purchase or selling of item. Item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Welcome? Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed. While in the store, the comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on our displays, and then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? What they want will be in the target window. You will also be able to see the name and the base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, you'll view extended information on the item in question. Consult the custom.exe program included with the Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configuration. Wait, button 3, custom.exe? Focus, Recettear. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try to naming a price if you will. Lesser. Okay, so we have to name a price. God dang it. You likely notice that the base price serves as your default. To raise or your offer, press up. Okay. So, and if I know anything about selling things, then 30% above the base price seems pretty good. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale, and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, the customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer decides disagree with your price, but not that much, then they want to storm out. Then you can negotiate. Remember that I said about comfort earlier. That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So, if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower the offer a little bit, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price, but they are really willing to pay your initial price. However, whether or not you risk cheating that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long. But after customers begin to trust us a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put Fury into practice. Okay. Oh, welcome. Could I get this, please? Okay. I pick a price, right? Needs to be higher than the base price. Up button. So I will go for 50%, 30% above the normal price here. At this level, you will likely end up haggling a little. Alright then. Now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower the price slowly, but as I mentioned, there is a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I? A large number of customers, a large number of stores sell at about 30% over the base price. That's what I just said. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept the price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you will make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right then, so as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make a bit lower, cheaper? Okay, gonna make it cheaper, but not too cheap. So I will go to 20%. And there we are, reducing the price as this level makes a sale likely. Well, that covers just about everything. Now let's put the entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to Recettear. I would like this, please. And again, I will go for 30% over price. Could you go a little lower, perhaps? And then I will go for 20. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yay! I sold Steel Sword for 3,600 pigs. Excellent. Let us do that one more time, just to be sure. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like this, please. So again, 30 above. And I just sold it without anything. Expectantly done. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me. And anytime we are in the shop. Whoops. So, but now I can open for customers. And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let's go ahead and open. The store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them the same way that we just practiced. Are you sure I'll be okay? Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is science. You'll learn as you go. Now then, I will open up. Go and sit on the counter. Okay, they. Oh, hey, welcome. This is just what I'm looking for. So she wants to buy a walnut bread, and again we're going for the 30% over. As a housewife is in charge of a family finances, I can't back down here. So this was good stuff. And we earned some money. So I earned 20 here. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. I'm Recettear. I'm me, Recettear. I sell stuff like to people. Hey Tia, I did it, Tia. I did it. Papa, I did it. And that's how we started running an item shop. Oh, you're wondering why we started an item shop at all. Well, to explain that, you need to understand how Tia and I first met. So, Easy Game Station presents A Tale of a Fairy, a Girl, and How to Run an Item Shop. Recettear. So, let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, "I'm going to be a hero," and then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. What? Papa wouldn't. Who is that?
Hi.
Yes, who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. Wait, what? At my feet?
こんばんは。
Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Recettear Lemongrass. Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Again, you are Recettear Lemongrass. Yes, I'm Recettear. My name is Tia. I am an agent of the Term Finances Company. Finance company? I am here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here is the contract and my identification. Loan? Repayment? In plain terms, I am here to get our money back. If you are capable of I can't read that word. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating what?
でも
But Papa isn't. He's not here. Yes, I see that now. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fierce atop, phrases atop the local volcano. So we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventually. Covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of the household, we shall require that you pay this debt in his stead. But that, how am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to give to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debt? Wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood and... But I don't wanna be a sailor. What am I gonna do?
話を聞いてください。
Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue how you are getting these ludicrous idea from, but I would never do such a thing. quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to assure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I've been sent to support you to the fullest of my abilities so that you may repay the debt via labor. What? But I never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no beginning in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. If you do not wish to work, then that's it. The house, there's terms, and I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be, work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out into one of the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item shop. Item store? Really? Recettear? Mademoiselle Lemongrass? I was only going for a little while, to do market research. Where could she have gone? I am being silly. Of course she fled. Why wouldn't she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish. Even if it was to repay the debt, the poor girl must be terribly confused. And on top of that, her father is probably... Wait, outside? Yayness, it's done! Hey Tia, look, it's done! What is that? It's our shop sign. Of course, doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know? Yes, well, it is quite well made, however. I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the design is nice, I am... Huh? Is there a problem? Well, the name... You're quite sure you have thought that through. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So, put Recettear and Tia together and Recettear. Isn't it neat? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but it's the two of us opening this store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it's not that, but, well, that is... Then it's decided. Recettear ho! Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly and... Recettear... The job is going to be even more absolutely difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. And so a fairy suddenly entered my life. One thing was for sure, this year wasn't going to be dull. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Yeah. let's do the very best we can.
起きなさい
Recettear, wake up! Oh, who's on first?
おはよ
Oh, Tia. Right, good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. Recettear, you are the proprietor of an item shop. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Yeah, let's give it our go. Well, if you really are this dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Oh, will do. Day 2.
仕事しますよ今日も頑張っていこ
So I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome. So what do I do now? That is up to you, Judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately, or you can reorganize the shop, or we could even go search for new stock around town or elsewhere. That's a ton of options. How do I choose? It is, as I said early. Running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map for. Simply pick something, we will deal with that comes. Well, okay. So now we're free to do what I want to do. And I actually think I will end this episode here. So, my plan is to play more than one day each game, in each episode. So, because I think it's 38 days this game goes over. I was checking some info about it before I started playing, but I'm not sure right. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. You can give it a thumb up if you did. You can hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, or write a comment down below. You can subscribe for more awesome videos, and I hope you all will have an awesome day. So until next time, farewell.
So, do that. Alright, so here's the
5.
deal with fans. Each new fan we get has a preference. Everybody has their kink, their fetish. I'm sure I don't need to explain what a fetish is to a
His
sick...
hands. Well, on the thing, I will not stand there, but like this, that he's just standing there while we're sitting over the side. That's actually pretty neat. Because many games have like you interact with things, but